The Death of a Government Clerk by Chekhov. One fine evening, a clerk named Ivan Dmitrievich Chervyakov sat in the theater watching an opera. He was a small man with a small job, but at that moment he felt completely happy. The music played, the lights glowed, and Ivan smiled with pleasure. Life, he thought, was wonderful. Then something tickled his nose. He felt it coming, that strange and unstoppable feeling. He squeezed his eyes shut, leaned forward, and achoo! He sneezed. There was nothing shameful about that. Old men sneeze, policemen sneeze, even important people sneeze. So Ivan was not worried. He simply wiped his nose, looked around politely, and froze. In the row just in front of him sat a bald old gentleman. The man was rubbing the back of his neck and his head with his glove, and he was muttering something. With horror, Ivan recognized him. It was General Brizalov, a high official from the Department of Transport, and Ivan had sneezed all over him. "I must apologize," Ivan thought, panicking. He leaned forward and whispered, "I'm so sorry, Your Excellency. I splashed you by accident. I didn't mean to." It's nothing," the general said quietly, wanting to return to the opera. But Ivan could not relax. The general had said, "It's nothing," yet his eyes looked annoyed. During the next break, Ivan went to him again. "Please forgive me, Your Excellency," he said. "I truly did not mean to. It was an accident." "Oh, enough! I had already forgotten it," the general said, turning away with a frown. That frown frightened Ivan terribly. He says he forgot, but his face is angry, he thought. He won't even talk to me. I must explain that I never meant any harm, that sneezing is a natural law of nature. Otherwise, he will think I spit on him on purpose. When Ivan got home, he told his wife about the dreadful event. She was alarmed at first, but when she learned the general worked in a different department, she calmed down. Still, she advised him to go and apologize properly, so the general would not think him rude. The next day, Ivan put on his best uniform, got a haircut, and went to the general's office. The waiting room was full of people. At last, the general looked up. "Yesterday in the theater," Ivan began, "if you remember, I sneezed and accidentally splashed you. Please forgive—" "What nonsense," said the general. "Goodness knows what this is about. What do you want?" The general clearly didn't even remember. He's pretending to forget, but he's still furious, Ivan decided. I cannot leave it like this. So he stayed and tried to explain everything again in great detail. The general's face turned dark red. "Are you simply making fun of me, sir?" he snapped and disappeared behind his door. "Making fun of him?" Ivan whispered, shaking. "There's no joke here at all. He's a general, but he can't understand." "Fine. I won't apologize to such a proud man again. I'll write him a letter. No, I'll come in person and make him understand." The following day, Ivan returned once more. When the general saw him and heard him start his apology yet again, his patience finally broke. His face went purple, his whole body trembled, and he shouted, "Get out!" Something seemed to snap inside Ivan. He saw nothing, heard nothing. He backed out the door, walked into the street, and somehow reached home. Still wearing his uniform, he lay down on his sofa. And there, without a single word more, he died.